How we doing, guys? And welcome back to another Jacob's Clash episode. Today we are back on my main account, and this is the day of the Town Hall 16 April 2024 update. I know this is releasing a couple days after for you guys, but let's just hop right into it and do our mini spending spree on the new update. So first things first, I know a couple days ago we talked about upgrading the pet house first to upgrade and unlock that angry jelly, or talked about upgrading the eagle artillery and monolith. Those were the big three in the new update. When we're scrolling on this little builder icon, that we want to upgrade today if possible. So first things first, I want to go over here and upgrade the monolith. This was going to be probably my third option. Prior to reading the comments section, you guys were like, hey Jacob, you realize that the monolith costs a ridiculous amount of dark elixir. You might want to go in there and use your hammer on that. And I think that's a great idea because we want to save all of our dark elixir for the end of our hero grind journey, right? We have 2 more king hero upgrades, and then we also have to upgrade our angry jellyfish, right? So let's go over to our Clan War League metal shop and buy ourselves a hammer of building. I also, do I want a hammer of fight or anything? I don't think so. I think I'm going to save up the rest of my metals here. I'm just noticing here, doing a little math in my head. I can't believe I'm going to be one metal short of buying 2 more hammers here, which is super, super unfortunate. But we'll be able to get more metals, of course, when the next CWL season happens. But let's go right over here. Monolith level 2, what do you look like? It's interesting. It's not my favorite design out of all the new updates. It definitely matches these walls a little bit better. Let's go in here. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Monolith has been upgraded. Yeah, it really just does not match the red theme, which is an interesting choice. But let's go over, and now I want to upgrade the pet house if possible. It is going to cost elixir. We have 17.2 million elixir. 17.2 million. Yes, that is it. Right here and ready. And we also have a book ready to go as well. 13 days. Yeah, we're not waiting for that. And in 3, 2, 1, there we go. We have unlocked the angry jellyfish. I do like the design for this one. Got the umbrella on the top with the jellyfish kind of just sneaking over the edge there. But as we can now scroll through 10 pets, I believe for the time being, I am going to keep the angry jellyfish at level 1. And the main reason is, well, I still don't have the spirit fox leveled up to max level at level 10 yet. And what we know, the spirit fox is S+++ tier, right? In my opinion, it is one of the best pets in the game, if not the best pet. So we're going to keep upgrading the spirit fox and then move over to the angry jellyfish, as that'll be the final pet that we don't have max that is, in my opinion, still viable at this point in the game at Town Hall 16. Well, we still have a ridiculous amount of gold left over, and well, we have 2 builders left over as well. So what do we want to upgrade next? I think, well, it has to be the eagle artillery. It is going to be a long upgrade, 13 days later, but it is one if not the kind of the same thing I said with the pet. Best defenses in the game. So there we go, 13 days. And the nice thing that we have in our magic item shop is 10 builder potions right here. So those 10 days actually won't be as long as we think, but we have one more builder I want to go in there and spend on. So let's go in and claim our treasury real quick. And does that get us over the threshold to get any other builders going here? We could upgrade the clan castle, but I kind of talked about it the other day. I don't really see the value in adding an additional siege machine, at least personally for me, just because I'm not the most advanced attacker out there, and I'm pretty much just a one-trick pony, right? If I'm using hybrid, I know I'm going to use that siege barracks or that blimp. So I'm not going to upgrade that right away. We will be doing some other upgrades first, but what do we want to do with our final building? We kind of already did the 3 main priority upgrades we discussed, but I think at this point, I think the next buildings I want to upgrade, I've decided are probably going to be those hidden Teslas. The builder huts got the new levels as well, and they do look really, really good with the red theme. But the hidden Teslas, I think, might just be slightly better overall. I don't really know. They seem kind of equal in my head. We don't have enough loot for either, though, so I don't really know why I'm talking about it. So instead, let's just go in here and buy a giant bomb for 9.6 million. That'll pretty much spend all of our loot here. And there we go. Next thing we need to talk about over here is the laboratory. We got new levels over here in the lab. And, well, we have a couple upgrades that I want to do right away. I think the Yeti is a priority for me. The Electro Titan is going to be a priority for me. And then, finally, this Ice Golem. Because all three of these troops are used in my Sui Super Hog attack strategy. And it is already broken, in my opinion. I can already 3-star. Well, I guess after the update with the new Eagle Artillery and Monolith levels, I guess I don't know quite yet. But I feel like I'm still crushing bases, and the extra levels for each of these troops will really help with the Sui portion of the attack. But with that in mind, I guess let's just go in and attack with the Sui portion of the attack. Let's go find a base, and let's do it. Alright, let's go in. I have found a base that is very leveled up, to be honest. They have the new Eagle Artillery level, and pretty much all of their other core defenses are maxed out. So let's go in and try it out with our Sui attack strategy. So we're starting a funnel right away, trying to get into the space, king, queen, and let's go in with our log launcher here. I am going to end up freezing. Oh, the freeze was a second too late there, which is going to be unfortunate, but hopefully it doesn't affect us too much here. The Sui portion is looking decent. We're getting into the base here pretty well. I am going to use one more wall breaker here so our queen and king can get around the base. I'm going to end up freezing. Do I need a freeze? No, I don't. So I can save a freeze spell right there. And with the rest of this attack, well, we can start going in over here with our super hogs as we are waiting. And there we go. We're looking pretty decent. Just need to make sure these spell placements are decent. There we go. First heal right there. I'm going to end up freezing the town hall here. Town hall is a major defense. I'm going to rage and rage. We're going to freeze one more time on the town hall. See if the town hall can go down with those couple super hogs. I'm going to use the warden ability over here. Royal Champion is in the thick of it right now, which is quite unfortunate, to be honest. It's looking fine, but not great. You know what I mean, right? So we have a single Inferno on the back end. We are going to freeze here. Actually, no, this is looking better than fine. Queen's up, Warden's up, Royal Champion is up, and this base is going to be crushed. While our troops are cleaning up the rest of this space, I want to quickly go in and talk about my creator code, or the potential of gaining a creator code in the future. So I have got to 5,000 subs, and there was, I guess, a misconception from my side of things that you would unlock the creator code, but that is when you are basically become eligible. But it is up to Supercell to basically deem you worthy, right? So that basically is, they described it not as a subscriber count or a view count or anything like that. You just have to fill a niche for Supercell and content creation. So basically, in my mind, all that means is, hey, let's just keep putting our head down. Let's keep grinding out videos every single day, posting the best content that we can. And hey, if it comes when we're at 10K subs, 20K subs, whatever, I will let you guys know. But for the time being, go use some of your guys' other favorite creators out there, creator codes, and I promise, will get there one day. But yeah, that is my mini update, and as you can see, I was crushing a maxed out base there without the extra Yeti level, the extra Electro Titan level, extra Ice Golem level right there. So it is going to be scary days once Jacob upgrades all of his troops to max, and also ends up trying out the Angry Jelly for the first time ever. I guess we probably should have done that, right? It's a new update video, and I'm not throwing out the Angry Jelly, so my bad. Should we go and do one more attack with the Angry Jelly? I guess I'm going to go find another base and do an attack with the Angry Jelly. This is the hardest part for me in deciding what do we want to swap out for the Angry Jelly, because I feel like the Diggy is just so insanely good. The Phoenix is so insanely good. Spirit Fox is so good. I guess the Unicorn, just because we're not really doing a Queen Walk, but at the same time, the Unicorn is so good. I think that's the one left out here, and I'm going to end up going with the Queen. But again, you guys tell me in the comment section where you think the best use case is for the angry jellyfish. And let's go in and find our base and try it out for the first time ever. Alright, this is too much loot for Jacob to pass up on, so we are going to tackle this base, Angry Jelly, for the first time ever. I think I want to sui out this portion of the base right here, and obviously the Angry Jellyfish, if you don't know, it targets defenses, or it turns your hero into a defensive seeking machine. So let's go try it out. I'm gonna go with King, or not the King, geez, all my sui troops right in here first. King, Queen, let's send in these Valkyries to help funnel as well, and then after that, let's send in our log launcher. Funnel is actually set up pretty well. I'm pretty happy with myself there, and as we see, the Queen is going to skip over all of these non-defensive buildings and tackle all of these defensive buildings. So hopefully this log launcher will help our Queen get a little bit deeper into the space here, or where is she going? Everything is walking this way. Okay. Let's send in the rest of our attack over here. This is where the angry jellyfish can get our Queen a little bit too excited and too far into the base without wanting to. Let's go and rage up this side over here. We are looking fine. I'm going to heal right here, and let's freeze right over here. Super Hogs are looking fine. If that scatter shot goes down, we are in good shape. All right, scatter shot does go down there. I'm going to rage right here, and we have three free spells for the back into the space, which is going to be very, very nice. I'm going to use the Warden ability actually right now. Also, the King and Royal Champion ability as well, hopefully to knock out this Town Hall as fast as possible. And there we go. Actually, we have 2 freezes still left up for the back end of this base. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to freeze one time over here on this multi-archer tower. King is just beating on a... Oh, no, he's beating on the enemy King. I was like, why is he beating on just a wall here? We have some cleanup troops for the back end that we can't really slot in anywhere. It's going to be a little bit closer than I would have liked, but it looks like it still is going to be a 3-star if it isn't going to be a time fail. Where can I go in and put in this minion? There we go, minion right there. Headhunter, we don't really need anywhere. I will go in and just freeze this defense right here. We need to try to keep this Royal Champion alive if possible. Throwing in just troops to try to distract for our King. And it's going to actually be close. I don't know why in all my videos I end up getting super ridiculously close on time fails, not time fails. The one thing that is killing us, no one is shooting. Come on, guys, lock in. 30 seconds to take out this expo and then migrate across the entire map. It's just not going to happen. That's unfortunate. But that, again, has been another Jacob's Clash episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, help me out. Still not completely sold on the angry jellyfish. Oh my gosh. Diggy, you would be my hero. Oh my, 5 seconds. Okay. Wow, I got baited. I got baited hard. That's a 99% fail. But you interrupted my outro there, Diggy. Thank you guys so much, as always, for watching our James Clash episode. I will be back again tomorrow for another one. Goodbye. A little bonus real quick. I almost forgot. We have 10 builder potions, and what is a better time to use those builder potions than when you have all 6 builders going, when you have these super long, important upgrades going, like the Monolith, or no, I guess like the Eagle Artillery. So let's just go and pop all 10 of these. This is going to be 100 hours completed, which is going to be 4 days and, is it going to be 4 days and 4 hours off the clock right there? Pretty sweet. And we actually have one more over here, if I remember right. Where are you? Where are you? You can't hide from me. Actually, maybe you can. Oh, I saw you. There you go. One more. We're going to go pop 11 builder potions at once. I have never done this in my life. All of these upgrades are going to be done. So all this is telling me is, yeah, in the next day or so, I'm going to have to grind and then hopefully get some of these builder huts and all these other buildings upgraded. Yeah, maybe. Okay, now I'm actually leaving. Goodbye.